This right here is the Lego HMS Warspite, a beautiful replica of a real World War II ship / World War I ship. It was built just prior to the start of World War I, and then it was decommissioned just at the end of World War II. This is a Brickmania Lego build. It has 1,610 pieces to it, and it cost me about $700. What's nice about it is that a sponsor sent me this to make in a video, so that certainly helps with that price point because I essentially got it for free. But I know that Brickmania price tag can be really hefty for a lot of people, and it prevents them from ordering these products. Of course, with that price tag, you get a premium. All of these are decals. They're not stickers on there, and they feel great, and they do not wear off. On top of that, you're guaranteed to get perfectly brand new, clean Lego pieces. That's not something you can say for every custom Lego set. I've had some troubles in the past with that, particularly from Republic Bricks. I've had a little bit of trouble with that. So despite the fact that this thing does have a high price tag, it's probably your best option besides, of course, real Lego, but real Lego does not make war products. You can also, of course, go ahead with Kobe bricks, and Kobe is, decent enough. I don't really love them. I prefer real Lego over Kobe, but, it is what it is. Either way, this thing has, I believe, 24 guns attached to it, which is kind of incredible. These do oscillate, so you can move them around as you please, which is very nice. It comes with a nice little Union Jack right there, flag decaled. Again, not a sticker, which I love when they're not stickers. These are also cannons on the side that have a little wiggle to them, so you can move them about if you like. You can have them all facing one direction as if a ship is going to be firing at you from that direction, which is kind of nice. I have to say, overall, it's a really nice build. It was a little frustrating to build. So basically, the way you built it was you built each side and then you clicked the sides together in the hull, and it made it really hard for the pieces to click together. You had to put some muscle behind it, and at the same time, it's still Lego pieces, and so putting muscle behind building them sometimes breaks them, and then you have to go back and redo the previous steps and things like that. So it ended up being like kind of a pain in the butt to do, but simultaneously it wasn't like undoable. I was able to do it, but yeah, it was a pain. I did add this little Admiral to the build, but that's one thing that I'm really disappointed about, is that this build does not have any minifigures with it. For $700, you should get at least 2 minifigures. I mean, that just seems pretty standard. Like, the fact that I had to add my own Admiral to the build is a little bit goofy. And they have a Bismarck version. Bismarck, one of the most famous ships of all time, which is really cool. It's a little bit less expensive than this, and that comes with a minifigure. So what's the deal there? I don't know. A little bit goofy to me, but I don't know. It does come with a small little plaque, and you can go ahead and put the ship on top of this for display purposes, which I think is pretty cool. But the problem is, it also comes with different panels that you can put on the bottom. So this little square spot right here, you can remove it, and that's where you fit in the Technic pieces to put the stand on. Now, I put these in for the video on the main channel, Daily Bricks, that's sponsored, and I cannot get them off now. It is so tightly woven in there as tiles that I can't get it out, even with a brick separator. So definitely a little bit of a problem right there, because now this stand is basically useless to me. I wish it would be easier to go from boat mode into display mode, if you catch my drift there. The bottom, though, does have a little bit of detail to it. It's got 4 turbines in the back there, which is pretty cool. They look nice. And overall, I just think it's a really snazzy build. Of course, that price tag is really goofy. It's really expensive, I'm not gonna lie. But the results speak for themselves. It's super nice. It's pretty great. And the quality control is there. So I think there's that guarantee going for this that really helps with digesting that price tag, but I don't blame you if you don't want to spend that much money on this thing, especially without any minifigures involved, stuff like that. It just gets a little goofy. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching this little review. This is something that Lego will honestly probably never make themselves. the closest thing that we're getting to war from Lego right now is the Lego Indiana Jones sets, where they're bringing the Luftwaffe back, baby. Very impressive. And also, you know, some German soldiers and stuff like that from the Africa Corps that we've gotten. Hi, Scout. As well as there's like some Soviets that we've gotten in the past too from Lego Indiana Jones. But that's like the closest we're ever going to get to this kind of thing. Beyond this, they just don't do guns unless for some reason they strike a deal with some movie coming out with battleships. I just highly doubt we're ever going to get something like this. And I highly doubt we'll ever get something as detailed as this one is. So, you know, take it all with a grain of salt. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below what you think. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.